Hi, so I thought I would do some actual commentary to explain what things are and clips like that. I realized I don't do such a good job of that. So Tuesday, July 2nd, I went to Oxford to meet with a friend, Joanne, who met through fanfiction.net, however many years ago. Fabulous writer, and she's American, but she has dual citizenship and she's living in Oxford now. So we met at the pub, where C.S. Lewis and Tolkien used to meet the eagle and child. And I didn't take any footage while I was in Oxford because I'm an idiot. I didn't even think about it. I was just having such a great conversation. I just didn't think about it. I wish I had because the pub is quite cool. I did get some video of the passing countryside, and I quite liked this one because you can see me filming. So basically, when you're on a train, if you've never been on a train in England, it basically looks something like this. And then on Wednesday, so that was the 3rd, I met a friend of mine in town, in downtown Bath, to go to Mr. B's Emporium of Reading Delights, our favorite bookstore. Okay, so you probably can't hear me, but I don't want to talk too loud. I'll show you first my favorite place, which is in Cheesemongers, or one of my favorite places. And Mr. B's Emporium, I don't know if you can read that. Emporium of Reading Delights. Best independent bookstore ever, and it's here in Bath. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, this is the upper room at Mr. B's, which you can see is very cool. Yes. And this is Natalie. Natalie, how do we know each other?
We met at a wonderful little place called Old Bond Street, Starbucks.
Yes. We sold our souls and worked at Starbucks.
We did, for a green apron.
Yes.
Yeah. And yeah.
We just bonded. I think we bonded
It was love at first sight.
because we started. No, I remember because you were singing, or I was singing the Shoop Shoop song.
Machine.
Yes, and one of us came in.
You had like glitter stuff.
Oh my gosh!
Highlighter.
How do you even remember that?
I do.
And one of us started singing. The other one joined in.
Yeah.
On the Shoop Shoop. It's in his Kiss song.
Yeah.
That's what happened. That's crazy. And that's when I knew we were kindred spirits.
Yeah.
All right, so why do you like Mr. B's? Because we're totally going to give them a promo.
Why do we like Mr.
By the way,
B's?
please forgive the turning of the of the phone. I don't know what I was thinking. When I turned it vertical to get a better shot, and it doesn't really, in video, it just goes to the side. So sorry about that. I didn't know what I was doing. Yeah. Oops.
Because they are awesome in every way. They have their own cups. Look, you can see upside down, but they are there.
Oh, okay. Yep, there they are.
And their own bags, and their book recommendations,
leftover food.
And they have armchairs,
Oh, yes.
which is pretty awesome. And they have a bibliotherapy room where you can pay to go and use it and read. And there's cookies. And
that you
an
ringing.
armchair, that is me ringing.
All right.
And an iPod, and lots of exciting things.
That's so cool. Who's on the phone?
That's the boyfriend.
The boyfriend. Yes, I hear those things actually exist.
They do, I know,
Yeah.
it's crazy, right?
But yeah, so we have recommendations, delightful lists, Mr. B's delightful lists. And you can see on the side it tells you what they are. All right. Yeah, this is pretty much the best place in the world. It's an independent bookstore, which, rarely exists these days.
And it's all made with love.
Yes.
Hello. Are you concussed? You're not. He's not concussed.
Yes! I should probably explain that. Natalie's boyfriend had hit his head on a shelf or a counter or something earlier in the day playing with Natalie's dog. And so before she met me at the bookstore, he'd gone to hospital to make sure that he was not concussed. So that there's a reason for that. It's not that Natalie, beats up her boyfriends, although maybe she does. Alright, so I thought you'd want to see me too. I'm doing the studious glasses, but I have books. These are the books I'm going to buy. Okay? So first, ooh, well, Dark Woods by Steve Vogt. He was my manuscript tutor back in the day. And here's the cool thing, okay? There's two characters, Cal and Eden. Cal and Eden. How many Edens does this man know? This was definitely written after he was my teacher. And I can't remember if he actually told me that he was doing this. But literally when she introduces herself, I looked in the first couple pages, she says Eden, as in the Garden of. I say that all the time. Okay, so I'm buying that. And because they have paperback here quicker, guess what I'm buying? That's right! Because apparently when I talk about John Green, I get more hits. So John Green, Fault in Our Stars, everyone loves him.
And it's gonna be a film!
It's gonna be a film! So we're very excited about that. We're so loud in a bookstore. Just One Day, which I haven't actually reviewed yet on my blog, but I borrowed it from a student who borrowed it from the library. But it's in paperback, so I'm gonna buy that. Amazing. Have you read anything by Gail Forman?
No, I don't.
All right, it's time to get you to do that. And then another one of my former professors, Julia Green. Green's a good last name apparently. I couldn't meet either Steve or Julia on this trip because well, I think Julia's doing conferences and book tour kind of stuff, and Steve's on holiday. So I'm buying this, at least at this point. I'm also thinking about getting Dr. No, because I need to get back to my James Bond reading. So, that's Mr. B's. We should probably take more. And the people here are wonderful, so if you're ever in Bath,
it is
ever,
the place to come.
yeah, it is the place to come. And, you know, who knows, you might find Natalie here still. Yes, Mr. B's Emporium of Reading Delights, one of the best names ever. And who knows, if you come here, Natalie might still be in that,
I could be in this very chair. I wouldn't have left.
Yes, exactly. Alright, we're gonna go. Bye.